Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I am here with my January 2021 bullet journal setup video for you guys. I've decided for January I kind of wanted to do like a cozy winter bookish theme, so I found a bunch of cute pictures that I liked on Pinterest and just printed those out on photo paper and cut them out. And I have a really old book that I read years ago, and it's just kind of been sitting and collecting dust. I don't ever plan on reading it again, so I thought I'd use it as a crafting opportunity. So I hope you all enjoy this video. Grab a snack, sit back, and let's get right into it.
I really don't know what Christmas is all about.
So I'm obviously going to be starting off with the monthly cover page. I'm going to be using a lot of scrapbook paper for this spread just because I love using scrapbook paper. I feel like it kind of adds some texture and dimension to the pages. And I've always wanted those all black page dotted bullet journals, but after a while I feel like I would get kind of tired of the black pages, so I never bite the bullet and get one. But I feel like the black kind of added to the coziness of the theme I was going for, so I wanted to tear off really large black pieces, and then I just kind of tore the other scrapbook papers and even the book pages in whichever way they came out. Nothing really in particular. I really like the use of adding pictures. I've only done that once before. I believe it was like last February, and I don't know why I don't do it more often, because I just think it's kind of cute to have like a different kind of, you know, medium going on with the photo paper. And also for the cover page, I decided to write my word for the month on the front page, and instead of just writing the definition, which is what I did in the past, I decided to write actual sayings and quotes and affirmations going along with the word that I chose for the month, and I implement that kind of on every page. And I love that I did this instead of just on like one single section of one page, because no matter what page I look at now, it will kind of remind me what I'm trying to accomplish this month, and that is pure joy. And joy is not something that is based off circumstance, it's something that you choose every single day. And I want to remind myself that no matter what I'm going through, if it's a difficult or struggling time for myself, I still want to have pure joy in my heart. So that's really what I'm aiming for. For my second and third page, I have my important dates for January and my January goals. I only wrote one important date because that's all I could think of off the top of my head, but I know there's more, so I made sure that the box was big enough to include more important dates. My next two pages are dedicated to my habit tracker and my YouTube video ideas for the month. I decided to go all in and create an all black background for these two pages. I could not find my ruler, and there's no dots on the page, so I kind of just had to eyeball drawing the boxes for my habit tracker because I had a not so straight box near me. But overall, even though I didn't have any dots to kind of judge how things were going to turn out, I thought it worked out pretty well, and I'm really in love with how this spread turned out. And apparently my camera cut off, but I did fill out my habit tracker boxes. I have one for cleaning, cooking, reading, exercise, self-care, and no spend. Then going off into my weekly spreads, I just did 1 week just because I wanted to make sure that this kind of layout, it's much different than what I'm used to. So I wanted to make sure that this kind of like no structure weekly spread works out for me. And I don't know what I was thinking. I was looking right at the calendar, and yet I still started off with Monday. So I'm thinking I can just fill out the rest of December on these few days, because I'm pretty sure January starts on a Friday, and I don't know what I was thinking, but I just like to start my weeks off on Monday, and I guess that's what was going on in my head. So maybe I'll just start on January 4th, or I will put the rest of the days of December in there. I haven't quite decided yet, but I really love how the weekly spreads turned out. So that pretty much wraps up my January setup. The only thing I wish that I did differently, I wish I wouldn't have done like the random dots and stars and like the plants and the books on the cover page. I will probably go in and white out on the white pieces of paper that have doodles, and I will probably go over with my black marker onto the black pages. I just think, I don't know what I was thinking. I'm not sure if I should leave it or not, but I don't think I'm really feeling like the random doodles, so I'll probably go and cover that up. But everything else I am pretty much obsessed with. This is probably one of my most favorite spreads that I've ever done, but just because it's so different than what I've normally done in the past, I'm really into it. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you all in my next one. Bye guys.